No, President Trump is not hospitalized. He is not at Walter Reed. Yes, he did cancel his plans to travel to Mar-a-Lago this weekend and chose to stay behind at the White House, in large part due to the tensions escalating in the conflict with Iran. You have liberals all across social media that seem to be in this orchestrated effort to push a propaganda piece that President Trump is in critical condition at Walter Reed while sharing videos of President Trump leaving the hospital in Butler, Pennsylvania. That is how low they have stooped. To everyone out there, just as a reminder, we currently have a U.S. soldier who is lost in enemy territory. And unlike the cowardly members of Congress who chose to leave the American people, abandon them without passing a funding bill, and go on extravagant Easter vacations, President Trump is showing what a real leader does in a time of conflict. Now, more importantly, we know as of 7 p.m. Eastern time, there was indication that the U.S. military is currently going into Iran in a special operation in an attempt to extract this U.S. soldier. Mine cannot even begin to grasp the amount of fear and isolation that American soldier is feeling right now. So please do take a moment to stop and say a prayer, not only for that soldier, but to our U.S. forces who's currently going into a nighttime extraction mission in order to save his life. We know that the Iranian regime has essentially put a bounty on this American soldier, and now it is basically a matter of time as to who is able to locate him first. And Iran has about 24 more hours from President Trump's yesterday 48-hour deadline in order to come to an agreement. Much love, God bless, and many prayers for all of our soldiers who are currently serving in the Middle East, as well as President Trump, who's currently sitting in the Oval Office serving the American people. To all of you, enjoy your Easter weekend.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our citizens. We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All I can do is shake my head tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go once again. You know, and let's just start today's show off with just prayers for our president. You know, prayers for Donald Trump, man. Because, you know, these people are already celebrating. Already posting videos and, you know, and it just blows me, man. We've already went through this before. And when was the last time he was, you know, he took a couple hours off and he was with his granddaughter. But now again, Trump is dead, y'all. Trump's in the hospital. You know. And after it went viral the first time, he even came out with a full transparent report on his health. And even made another Walter Reed a visit after, you know, there's been pictures going viral. They're taking pictures of his hands, his ankles, you know. Again, y'all, Trump is at the age where a lot of these things that they make a whole whoa about, it's normal for his age. You know. And we've seen their health report. He's very healthy for his age. You know, well, we got to see leftists report, oh, Trump's collapsing. Oh, Trump this. Trump's health. Oh, he just, oh, this. Oh. You know, and those leftists get millions and millions of views. You know. And it's like this platform pushes the leftists even more. Because it's like these platforms hate Trump too. And its owners. I'm just saying, if it seems like it seems like bias to me. And us conservatives are just, you know, pushed all the way down. But look at this, y'all. Trending right now of false rumors that Trump is dead and in the hospital. White House officials have confirmed that Trump is not at Walter Reed Medical Center, despite rumors he was hospitalized. All day today, we've seen Trump hospitalized, Trump dead. Some of these people are already posting videos, posting old videos from Trump's motorcade leaving the hospital in 2024, you know, or when the Butler, Pennsylvania assassination attempt happened. I mean, it's just ridiculous how low these people can go. The same ones that celebrated Charlie Kirk passing away and others. Same ones, man. And it's sad. But it says, wow, it just was confirmed. President Trump is still working at the West Wing in the Oval Office. And as y'all know, due to the conflict and what is taking place in Iran, you know, but it just blows me that we have to cover this. It really does. But he's not hospitalized. He is a man on a mission, hard at work right now. And all of a sudden he's dead or in the hospital. It just blows me. And look at these clowns. Look. I'm going to expose them too. Look, Frankie NJ confirmed President Trump has died of a stroke at Walter Reed Hospital. He has died of a stroke. And I've seen this like 30 times on my timeline in the past hour. It's crazy. And even people are asking the AI Gronk to confirm if Trump's at Walter Reed right now. And this one was early this morning. And look at this. A network news says X users are now demanding the leftist account who ran a targeted campaign spreading false claims about President Trump's health and hospitalization at Walter Reed Hospital lose monetization. Free speech, not free to make money off lies. And as y'all know, many of these accounts are monetized on X. You know, that spread all this propaganda, this gaslighting, these lies, this misinformation. You know, a lot of these accounts are monetized. And again, saying the worst things, not telling the truth. And look, these are the same accounts that I see all the time on some of these accounts I've blocked or not recommended on my timeline. Like Ed, you know, breaking. It's speculation is rising that Trump is at Walter Reed Medical Center. Keith Edwards, that clown, these clowns, you know. And some of these people are making thousands, millions of dollars, you know, off propaganda, gaslighting, fear mongering, you know, just Trump hatred, Trump derangement syndrome. And these people are making profits off of it. It's crazy, man. It blows me. You know, won't tell the truth. Look at this clown here, Brian Allen. You know, this BLM scammer, this activist clown. Trump will not make no public appearances. The White House issued a letter at 11 a.m. today. Rumors that he's at Walter Reed. It's crazy, man. Isn't this something American people are supposed to be notified about? Trump is at Walter Reed. Isn't the American people supposed to know about this? That clown there. That can't never tell the god doggone truth. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself, man. And we seen this from remarks just in. Reports of President Trump being hospitalized are false. Look at this. Breaking, leading report. President Trump has not been hospitalized. It's sad, man, that we literally have to see. We had to see this. And then look at this just trending right now. Hashtag, where is Trump? Hashtag, where is Trump? Look what people are posting. Trump 1946, 2026. Oh boy. Oh boy. People are posting the front of Walter Reed's Center. This one says, has anyone any friends in Walter Reed Medical Center where they can say Donald Trump was hospitalized? Maybe you can ask them how he's doing. What hashtag, where is Trump? Me, man. And look at this clown here, Keith Edwards. I'm so worried. What if the president is okay? Follow me. Then after that, he posts, follow me if you are an anti-Trumper. Y'all are so Trump derangement syndrome, man. And he's one of those clowns that are just, they wake up praying every day. And I hate to say this, man, but it's just truth. They wake up hoping and just hoping that Trump is out of here. That Trump has passed away. These people wake up every day just hoping they get the news. But breaking, White House calls a meeting. President Trump is not expected to appear publicly for the rest of the day. And we know why. We know why. The Iran conflict. And especially what he's been briefed on this past weekend, this week. And we send our prayers to our service members and the fighter jet crew. I mean, you know, again, a lot of things we agree, disagree with, things we don't want to happen, but things are just going to happen. It's a war right now, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you like it or not, whether you agree or disagree with things, you know. And like I said, whether you hate the president, have Trump derangement syndrome, you criticize him or this and that, you disagree with that, but some people have just taken it way too far. And we've lost humanity, man. I'm just being honest, y'all. This is crazy, man. That I got to come on here late at night and report this. And what really ticked me off was I had what's the name in my DM say, Rick, did you see what's going on? Is Trump at the hospital? I literally received a DM. And I think somebody texted to me earlier, and I was busy. You know, we was busy on the show recording for the massive fraud in California, and I received a message on it. It just blows me, man. It really does. But look, false rumors spread on X claiming President Trump was hospitalized at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center. Look at this. Look at this deranged leftist here. This is a terrible thing to joke about, getting everyone's hopes up for nothing. Why would your hopes be up for the president dying? But I understand y'all hate Trump so much. Y'all hate the big bad orange king so much. It's all his fault. But look at this. Look, this got over 9.5 million views today at 3:00 p.m. Big breaking. Donald Trump is reportedly dead, according to several sources close to the president. This is sick, man. Look what this lady posted. Donald Trump would die on Easter just to steal the spotlight from Jesus. Breaking, unconfirmed. There are reports, speculation, unconfirmed info coming that Trump has been taken to the hospital. And then they post this from 2024. From the Butler, Pennsylvania assassination attempt, the motorcade. They post this clip from 2024. Look at this. This is a video, and I'm so glad that fact checkers are fact checking these people, man. Yeah, I ought to take these. No, I'm not gonna say take these people's accounts up, but so many people need just. Oh, these people. I'm telling you, these people are getting paid to spread all this false crap, man. We get y'all hate Trump, but some of y'all have just taken it way too far, man. This video is from 2024. But fake news alert. Leftists are desperately spreading propaganda that Trump is hospitalized. A total lie. Then they're even using a video of DJT being released from the hospital in 2024 after being shot in Butler to push their claim. Don't believe their BS. Trump has been in the West Wing of the White House practically all day, which has been confirmed by media outlets all across. I mean, you just can't make it up. But look at this, big rumors. Trump is officially dead. This one here got almost 2 million hits. Look, thousands of likes, shares. Just crazy, man. Just ridiculous. Prayers for our president, man. Again, man, we are rooting for America. We're rooting for success, man. For things to go well for everybody. You know, there's a lot of things we love with President Trump. There's some things we disagree and are not happy with. You know? But it just blows me if the people literally want things to burn and crash. They want the man to fall, to pass away and die. You know? They want him to have a miserable death. People also can't wait till they can celebrate. It just blows me, man. That we've come to this point, man. It really is. It's just mind blowing to me. You know, and it's honestly not surprising, especially after what we've seen take place after Charlie Kirk. I knew exactly what we were up against, man, and it's just good versus evil now. You know, but we should be praying for our president, this administration. We should be rooting for America. You know, we should be rooting for success. You know, we should, you know, be positive, man. But this is what we have. Propaganda, lies, misinformation, fake news. The media is the enemy of the people. They'll never tell you the truth. Anything good happens, they don't want to give the man any credit for it. It's just everything's bad, you know. They're going to run the same thing over and over and over. When it comes to this and that, we hear the same script, the same playbook. How many times have we heard, oh, ICE is going to continue to kill American citizens? Same with the government shutdown. They're going to kill American citizens at airports. It's just a disgrace, man. And a lot of people, they just run with it because they can't think for themselves. They're brainwashed. And, you know, and a lot of them don't even know why they really even... Anyways, I'm not even gonna get into all that because I've had it, y'all. You know, but our president is not dead. He's not in the hospital. I love y'all. God bless you all and your family. Let me know how y'all feel about all this. I know y'all been tagging me and all. Look at my notifications have blown up this entire video. I think I started off with 6 because, you know, every time you check it refreshes. I got 20 plus notifications in the last 10 minutes. Y'all are tagging me in all this crap, so I already know what it is. But if you want to follow me on X, follow me. I will follow people back. If you're tuned in right now, follow me on X, OkayRickk, and I will follow y'all back. Show love to some common sense patriots that also see through all this crap too. I love y'all. God bless you all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace and love, family.